Hey there, curious minds. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of the US education system. Education is like a superpower, right? It empowers us with knowledge, skills, and the ability to chase our dreams. From the moment we grab our first crayons to the day we rock that graduation cap, education shapes who we are. Now, the US boasts a diverse educational landscape offering a variety of options to families. Think of it like a buffet of learning. You've got your public schools, private schools, charter schools, and even homeschooling. Each comes with its own unique flavor, catering to different tastes and preferences. In this crash course, we'll break down each type of education system, exploring their strengths, differences, and how they contribute to the grand tapestry of American education. So, buckle up, grab your thinking caps, and let's embark on an adventure to unravel the mysteries of the US education system. First up, let's talk about public schools, the cornerstone of the American education system. These schools are open to all students, regardless of background, abilities, or zip code. Think of them as the melting pot of education, fostering diversity and equal opportunities. Public schools are primarily funded by, you guessed it, the public. That means taxes play a big role in keeping these schools up and running. Now, because these schools are government funded, they have to follow certain rules and regulations. Elementary school teacher. One of the big ones is adhering to curriculum standards set by each state. These standards act as a roadmap for what students should be learning at each grade level. From math and science to language arts and social studies, public schools cover a wide range of subjects to prepare students for the real world. They also often provide extracurricular activities like sports, music, and clubs to help students explore their passions and develop their talents. Next, let's hop over to private schools. These institutions offer an alternative to public education, often with a specific focus or philosophy. Unlike public schools, private schools rely on tuition fees from parents and sometimes donations. This means they don't receive direct funding from the government, giving them more freedom and flexibility. Think of private schools as independent artists in the world of education. They can create their own curriculum, set their own admission standards, and establish their own unique culture and values. Parent, media, students participating in a religious education class at a private school, footage of a private school chapel service or religious ceremony. Some private schools are affiliated with religious institutions offering faith-based education, while others might specialize in specific areas like arts, sciences, or technology. Because private schools don't rely on public funding, they have more autonomy in choosing their teachers. They often seek instructors with specialized knowledge or experience in their particular field. However, it's important to note that this independence comes at a cost. Tuition fees for private schools can be quite high, making them inaccessible to some families. Section 4, Charter Schools, a hybrid model. Now let's explore the world of charter schools. These unique institutions are like hybrids, combining elements of both public and private education.
Charter schools are publicly funded, meaning they receive money from the government, but they operate with more autonomy than traditional public schools. Imagine a group of teachers, parents, or community members coming together with a shared vision for education.
They can apply for a charter, which is like a contract, to create a school that operates independently while still being accountable to the government. Charter schools have the freedom to design their own curriculum, choose their own teaching methods, and create a unique learning environment.
Some charter schools might focus on STEM education, science, technology, engineering, and math, while others might emphasize the arts or project-based learning. The goal of charter schools is to provide families with more choices within the public education system.
However, because they have more flexibility, charter schools are often subject to more scrutiny and accountability measures. Section 5, homeschooling, personalized learning. Last but not least, let's step into the world of homeschooling, where learning takes place outside of a traditional classroom setting. Homeschooling is like a choose-your-own-adventure in education, with parents taking on the role of teachers and their homes transforming into vibrant learning spaces.
Families choose to homeschool for a variety of reasons. Some might seek a more personalized learning experience tailored to their child's individual needs and interests. Others might prefer a specific educational philosophy or approach that aligns with their values.
Homeschooling offers incredible flexibility, allowing families to set their own schedules, choose their own curriculum, and create a learning environment that best suits their child.
However, homeschooling also requires a significant commitment from parents. They take on the responsibility of lesson planning, teaching, and assessing their child's progress. While there are resources and support networks available to homeschooling families, it's important to consider the time, energy, and dedication required.